Having zero friends does not mean you are broken. It might mean you are smarter than everyone else. And society does not want you to know this. Let me explain. Hey everyone, we live in a world that says you need friends to be happy. Everyone says you need people around you. But what about those who have zero friends? Not even one. Are they sad and alone? Or is something else going on? Today we are looking at the real reasons behind this. And it might change how you think about friendship. Let me tell you something real. Many friendships are fake. People hang out because they are bored. They call you a friend but leave when you need help. It is all surface, all show. People with zero friends figured this out early. They watched friends betray each other. They saw people talk bad behind backs. They noticed how fast people leave when you cannot help them anymore. So they made a choice. No friends is better than fake friends. And here is what hurts. They tried. They really did. They opened up. They trusted people. They gave time and energy to friendships. But people hurt them again and again. So their mind protected them. It said stop. Now they do not waste time on empty connections. They would rather be alone than be around people who do not care. And that is not sad. That is self-respect. Now here is the interesting part. Most people need friends to feel important. They need someone to text them, someone to invite them, someone to make them feel they matter. Without that, they feel bad. But people with zero friends are different. They do not need anyone to tell them they are important. They do not check their phone hoping for messages. They do not feel bad when no one calls. Why? Because they know their own value. They have things they love doing, goals they are chasing, a life they built without needing praise from others. Society calls them weird, loners, strange. But the truth? They are free. Free from trying to fit in. Free from friendship drama. Free from always proving themselves to people who do not care. And that freedom is something most people never feel because they are too scared to be alone. Research shows that people who are okay being alone understand themselves better. They know who they are. They do not need others to tell them. And that is growth most people never reach. Here is something people miss. People with zero friends do not hate others. They just have high standards. They do not want fake friendships. They do not want to waste time on small talk and pretend laughs. They want real, deep connections. And those are hard to find. So they wait. They would rather have nobody than accept friendships that feel empty. They have seen what most friendships are like. Gossip, games, using each other. And they want none of it. They want loyalty, honesty, real support, not just someone to hang out with. But here is the problem. Most people cannot give that. Most people cannot do real friendship. They are too focused on themselves, too busy with their phones, too shallow to connect deeply. So people with zero friends stay alone. Not because they are hard to deal with, but because they will not lower their standards. And there is strength in that. It takes courage to say no to everyone until you find someone real. Most people are too desperate for friends to do that. They settle. They accept less. But people with zero friends, they protect their peace. And they wait for real connection, even if it never comes. Let me destroy the biggest lie. People with zero friends are not sitting home sad. They are not depressed. They are not lonely. Many of them are happier than people with many friends. Why? Because lonely is not about being alone. Lonely is about feeling empty inside. You can be with many people and still feel lonely. You can have 100 friends and still feel empty. But people with zero friends, they feel complete alone. They enjoy their own time. They do not need noise to feel alive. They use their time on things that matter. Reading, creating, learning, building. While everyone else wastes hours on useless talk and fake friends, they are growing. They are becoming better. And when you are happy with yourself, you do not need others to fill a hole. So if you have zero friends, listen, you are not broken. You are not strange. You just value real over fake. You refuse to settle. And in a world full of fake connections, that makes you special. Do not let anyone make you feel bad for choosing yourself over fake friendships. If you have zero friends and you are good with it, comment, "I choose me" right now. Show the world you are not ashamed. And if this video hit different, hit that like button and subscribe. I am making more real videos like this. See you in the next one.